Thursday, event number 1, Country Roads Challenge.
Yeah. Then over here.
I can't see.
Good morning. I'm at Cooper's Rock State Forest. Just stopped at the first event and picked up a passport for the Country Roads Challenge Geotour, which is going live in about an hour and a half from now, 2 hours. So meanwhile, I am walking over to an overlook, which I don't know if we're going to see much in the rain, where there's an earth cache and a virtual cache. There are a lot of trails through here with lots of caches. I was talking to someone that I knew from when I lived in Fredericksburg, who is a cacher, named Nemo Consequentia. Hello, Nemo, if you're watching. And he was telling me about a couple of great caches that are out on those trails. I don't know if I'm going to go for them or not. This is the view from the rock, from the virtual. Okay, I quickly got the information for the virtual and for the earth cache. I'm going to log those later. I also ran into 2 of my caching buddies from Northern Virginia, Cherokee 3 and Indy Bikes. It was great to see them. I'm hoping to hopefully run into them again. I'm sitting in my car at the Walmart back in Morgantown. It was raining so hard at Cooper's Rock that I abandoned all hiking endeavors until tomorrow. But meanwhile, I needed to buy a camp chair because I forgot to bring mine. And I bought a couple of other random things that I needed to. And I logged the virtual. I did not log the earth cache. And now I'm going to head to the Cache Odyssey West Virginia cache, which is a letterbox hybrid. It is a 1-1, so it's a difficulty 1, terrain 1. It will not earn me a treasure, but it will be another Cache Odyssey cache found. Yay! And it's not raining as hard as it was, so that's good. Oh, and I logged the event, which earned me the egg hunt treasure for events. Whoopee! I'm excited. I only have 1 left. I have to get a difficulty 2 letterbox. Wish me luck. I am at Camp Muffy. And the cache, I'm almost positive, is on this porch. I had to get some information from the cache page to open the lock on this box. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Oh, there's a latch. No wonder. Ta-da! Check it out. The Country Roads Challenge caches have now been published. They are all letterboxes, and I'm pretty sure they're all difficulty 1.5. There is a difficulty 2 letterbox that I'm going to go after as well, so I think I'm going to spend the rest of my day, or at least the next few hours, looking for the Country Roads Challenge caches and the bonus letterbox, which will earn me the very last egg. Let's go. It's still raining. I got the first Country Roads Challenge cache. It was right by a coffee shop. There was a line to sign the log and get the stamp. Joshua the geocaching vlogger was there. Craig See My Shell was there. And I saw another geocaching named John, who is a geocacher in Northern Virginia, and he's also a reviewer. So that was cool. And now I'm walking up this road like a crazy woman to get this difficulty 2 letterbox. I had to park a little ways down the road where there was an actual parking lot. That was quite an adventure. The cache was down a steep, muddy embankment, and I managed to get down and back up without slipping and falling and getting mud all over myself. I was so proud. That one will earn me the very last egg. I'm so excited. Now for the rest of the challenge. I completed the Country Roads Challenge, and now I'm on to Mason-Dixon Park, where there was a CETO called CETO the Line, a cash in, trash out event. I'm here a little bit early, so I'm going to do a little geocaching here and then head over to the CETO event. I think the rain is going to be finished here very soon. Yay! Mason-Dixon Park is on the Mason-Dixon line, and some of the caches are in West Virginia and some of them are in Pennsylvania. I don't know if I'll get any of the Pennsylvania ones today, but we'll see. Look at these cabins. There's an Adventure Lab stage here. Are they gonna have a bonfire tonight? There's the stage. I don't know if you can see them, but they're little birds flying around. It might be the purple martins I saw earlier. There's one there.
We were going to sleep in the back on the way out, and we didn't. So.
I decided to go walking down this road right across from the park, and there's a traditional cache right by that bridge right there, and I'm picking up trash as I go. I've already found a couple pieces. There's the cache. Most of the caches in this park are up this steep hill and in those woods. Well, I made a decision. I decided not to go for any more caches in this park because that hill was so steep and so muddy, and it just kept going up and up and up and up, and the caches were still a ways away, and I don't want to hurt myself. Here's my dilemma. There's an event that starts in 1 hour here, a music event, and it sounds really cool. It sounds like a lot of fun. They're going to play Appalachian music. They might have a bonfire. It looks like they might be having a bonfire. I don't really know if they are. And I don't want to sit around here for a whole hour waiting for that. I don't really know anybody here. I did run into a cacher named Scott Burks, who I've never met before today, but I have listened to his podcast called the Geocaching Podcast. It's actually a video. It's a live call-in show on YouTube. And I've never watched it live because it's on at 9:30 at night where I live. And I don't stay up that late usually. So, but he was very nice and very gracious, and he gave me some geocaching podcast swag. That was great. I also ran into Nemo Consequentia again at the Cedo. That was great. So I know that he's here. I know one person, but I just don't want to wait around for another event. So I think I'm going to go back to my Airbnb. I'm going to eat there and log all my caches that I found today and go to bed. So thank you for joining me today. I'm a little bit bummed about missing the music event, but I'm ready to go home, or at least go back to my Airbnb. So we'll see you tomorrow. Lots of fun stuff going on tomorrow, and I think the weather will be better. Thanks for joining me. Happy hiking, happy cedoing, and happy caching. Bye. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I did run into my friend Laura today. Her geocaching name is Geovet. She lives in Texas, and I haven't seen her in 3 years since the Memphis event. And it was great to see her, talk to her briefly, and I'm hoping to hang out with her a little bit more this weekend. Hi, Laura. See you tomorrow.